Useless coin. Is it, as the name suggests, useless, or is it the next big, huge meme coin? That's what I'm going to talk today. Specifically, I'm going to discuss the price action and what the price action is suggesting, and what do I think you should do if you are holding this coin for huge expectations. As always, you came to the right spot if you want to hear the truth about crypto and crypto investing. Yes, you heard me correctly. Crypto investing. Why? Because they're all just cryptos. They're not anything good. They're just a vehicle to make ROIs, and that's it. Never fall in love with the coins. They're all crap. That's the truth. This is useless. Different than crap. Maybe I should create a coin called Crypto Coin or Crap Coin. Same as useless, isn't it? Anyways, look, from a standpoint of a price action, anyone with a pair of eyes can understand that this has been in quite a dramatic downtrend. Okay, now I teach and I preach about the stage analysis, which in this asset fits perfect, right? Stage analysis has a neglect phase, this is stage one, then an uptrade phase, uptrend, this is the phase two, then you have a topping phase, this is stage three, and then a decline phase, which is stage four, and then usually it goes to a new stage one, or maybe it needs a bit more, but eventually it goes into a new stage one. Now, whether or not it will have a renewed stage two or not is yet to be determined. Most assets, 99% of coins, because these are all cryptos, as I said, never really have another good, juicy stage two uptrend. That's the first thing you need to know. Now, I just want to make sure that this point hits home. Nothing will have a new all-time high in this specific market unless for some reason Bitcoin goes back into new highs by itself. Okay, Bitcoin is the daddy of cryptos. Without Bitcoin being in good sentiment, good uptrend, and so on and so forth, all the rest of the coins, they have no chance at all. Useless also. Okay, I don't care whether you think this is the next big thing. I don't care whether you think, oh, this was at 4 cents and now it's 99% lower at 0.06. Sorry, it was at 40, now it's at 6 or whatever. Okay, that type of reasoning is false, really false. Go to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT, what type of bias do I have if I think that because it was 40, now it's 6, I want to buy it? Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is here to help. It's a brother. Okay, so you don't need Jomo to tell you how to use ChatGPT. So if Bitcoin continues being in this bear market, because yes, we are in a bear market for Bitcoin right now. Okay, if we continue the downward trajectory, even if in the short term we have somewhat of a relief rally to above 100, I believe there's a 90% probability we're going to continue down at least towards the 60,000 areas, if not even more. Who knows how steep it can go with all the mayhem that is the world right now. Okay, so without Bitcoin being your wind, your backwind to your favorite alt, you're not going to get a renewed all-time high, especially not in something like useless that already had a stage analysis, already had its own market cycle. Okay, now I know what you're saying. You're very bearish, Jomo. Maybe tell me something good. Well, I can tell you something good. Maybe this is a new stage one. Okay, it's going to go sideways for a couple of months now. I don't know, a couple of months, more than that. Then once Bitcoin becomes, in favor again, because right now metals are very much in favor. Silver made 80% or so since November. Silver made 80% since November, and Bitcoin has just been going down. So metals are the pretty lady on the floor right now. Bitcoin and crypto are just crypto on the floor right now. Okay, but let's say one day, we get out of we break eventually out of this box that is going to be the next stage one, and it will potentially do a renewed stage two. Maybe it will happen. Maybe there's like a less than 5% chance it's going to happen. Probably less than 1% chance it's going to happen. Either way, you do not need to wait. That's my take. I do not wait. I don't have opportunity lost because I think a coin might be the next coin. I don't fall or subscribe to that kind of thinking. That kind of thinking is how everyone thinks. All right. You might think that, oh, I'm so smart. I found this coin and it was at 40 cents over here at 45, and now it's here at 83% down, 90%, from peak to trough. Oh, that when oh, if only it can go back to new all-time highs. That's how everyone thinks. If you want to be successful in trading and in investing, you need to understand that most everyone, fails in trading and investing in the long run. All right. However, a few percentage win. So you want to think like everyone, or do you want to think like the winners? Right? I'm a winner. How do I know? Because I'm already a top 10 in the USIC Investing Championship. You can go check that out. Top 10, no edge, no trade, made 94% for 2025, and I signed up in May. So from May to December, end of December, I made 94% back on my account. I made more because from the beginning of the year I was successful, okay, and consistent. And this has been happening for years right now. But the rest, the hodlers, the holders, the I want to be the next Warren Buffett, blah 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 blah, all this mentality doesn't work. So I don't subscribe to just holding. For me, I want to get in at the exact moment that there is an edge in my favor. If it happens, because maybe it won't, maybe it'll go down here first and then have it stage one. Maybe we'll just go into irrelevance. Maybe it will be a rug. I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't know the future. Okay. The one thing I know is that right now, useless is out of favor. Like most of the crypto market, it is in a downtrend, which I don't know when it's going to bottom. That's why I do not look at it. This is not a winner right now. This is a loser. Can it become a winner in the future again? Doesn't matter. I don't care, because that is not an edge. That is a gamble. All right. And if you want to be successful in trading, you do not want to be a gambler. You want to be an investor, a trader like me, someone that has an edge, someone that has repeatable actions that you can make over time to be consistently successful. Okay. For me, useless right now, useless coin is just useless until proven otherwise, until confirmed otherwise. Okay. This is what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to learn more, you can come scan the QR code you have on the upper left side, or just scan the QR code down here. I have my VIP, regular, whatever tier you want to go. Scan the QR code, go check it out. In the first comment, you will have a 25% discount, which is about to end. So go take advantage of that as fast as possible, and you will be able to see all my trades. I show everything because it's for educational purposes, but I show my trades so you can learn. If you want to copy it, it's on you, it's not on me, but that's something that you can do. I share my own trades, I do market updates, I have courses that you can learn the edges, everything that I know. Just shorten the learning curve. Instead of you being me, taking 10 years to become who I am today, you can do it in 10% of the time. Why? Because I'm here guiding you. All right. See you in the next one. Thank you, everyone. Till next time. No edge, no trade.